Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's uh, video. My name is Mohammed Liboy. Today, I'll talk very briefly about self-esteem. Okay, so self-esteem is how we appraise ourselves, the value and worth we put to ourselves. Self-esteem can be quite high, as in a person can feel very good about themselves, or a person can feel really awful, really bad about themselves and have really bad thoughts about themselves. So there are many things that affect a person's self-esteem. Low self-esteem can develop during a person's childhood, how a person is treated. Like if a person was shown like you're not good enough, we don't want you, etc., etc. That can lead to a person have struggling with very low levels of self-esteem as a grown-up. And Um, when a person is coming from such a background, it can be quite hard, and it takes work, a lot of work, um, to help somebody build their self-esteem. Self-esteem can also be affected by there's a couple of mental illnesses that can affect self-esteem, like depression. When people are depressed and they've been through a lot in life, um, their self-esteem can take a hit. And also, there's some situational, cultural factors that can influence self-esteem. So I'll very quickly mention some things that you can do to to boost your self-esteem. Okay, one of the things you can do to boost your self-esteem is to avoid comparing yourself with other people. It's it's very automatic for human beings to compare ourselves. We're constantly comparing ourselves with others. When you find yourself comparing yourself to others, you can block those thoughts. You can just say, okay, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to compare myself with other people. Another way to boost your self esteem, instead of thinking what you don't like about yourself or what you don't have, you can focus more on what's nice about yourself, the gifts that you do have, your abilities, the small, small, small nice things that you have about yourself. Think about it like if you're in a shop and there's many TVs, and just because there's a TV that's one way or it's much more expensive doesn't mean that the other TVs that are there are not valuable. So you can look at it that way. You can say, okay, um, I'm different. I'm like this. This is what I like about myself. And you can